What's up, everyone? My name is Kunchi. This is Cooking with Kunchi, and today we are on another episode of Meet the Fire here on our live show, weekly live show on Food Talk TV. Now, if you are not following Food Talk TV or if you're not subscribed on YouTube, Facebook, please go ahead, smash that subscribe button, smash that follow button, and look out for our weekly posts, daily lives, daily posts weekly from creators. Hey Babs, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Good afternoon, everyone. So, first order of business, we are going to be making poke bowls and have a beautiful salmon fillet right with my assistant host, Bobby. And then this
Hello.
What's up, Becky?
How you doing, man? How's things? All right.
Busted! What's up, Mike?
Oh, Kunchi in the house.
How you doing, man?
How we doing? What are you up to today, man? What's going on? A bit of salmon there?
Salmon. So we're gonna make a salmon poke bowl.
Right.
My wife wants deconstructed sushi.
Deconstructed. Hello, Mrs. Kunchi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm really good, really good. So, guys, this is FoodTokTV. This is the infamous Kunchi in the house, the barbecue king. So please crack on with those likes and don't forget to share this live. So we're doing some deconstructed sushi.
Yep.
With a nice, you've got a nice fillet of salmon. Looks about what, 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds.
It's about 2 pounds. Yep.
Yeah, looks good. All pin boned. I can see the pin boned it for you. So you're just gonna skin it now.
Yeah. And so we had to do some research to see, because there's not like a sushi grade, salmon or tuna that you can buy because we don't have any of those fancy stores here. So we learned that if you buy a nice salmon and you freeze it for a week, then that is considered sushi grade. So I was like, well, we're going to buy the good one. The sockeye is my favorite. It's so pretty in color. It has such a rich flavor.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Sockeye.
So you've frozen that and you've defrosted it today or yesterday or overnight or?
So we put it in the refrigerator since yesterday.
Oh, refrigerator, yeah.
Okay. Frank Santa Cruz, welcome. Hi Babs, how you doing? How's it going, Kunchi? Frank Santa Cruz is asking. Keep going with those likes. Oh, look at this style with the hand. I've not seen this one before. This is good. Usually done with a knife. This guy doesn't need a knife. He needs a hand.
Bro, look at this. This is my first time doing this.
Really?
Yep.
This is my first time seeing this.
Videos today. Hey, Andrea. I watched 2 videos today on, I think, Instagram. And I was like, all right, I got this.
Hey, Andrea. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Look at that. With a hand.
That beauty.
That is a TikTok first. This is a Food Talk TV first. I deal with a lot of fish, and I've never seen that done before with a hand.
Man.
Never. That's a great job.
What's up? So there you have it. Guys, if I can fillet a piece of salmon just like this, one try, I'm pretty sure you can do it in probably a couple tries, right? So try and do it. No, all the bones are gone.
The pin bones look like they've all been taken out. Yeah, because you can see a big gap there. Frank Santa Cruz saying it's a slick move. Maria Moore, hey friend. Don't forget, guys, this is Food Talk TV. Thank you very, very much for your likes. Thank you for sharing as well, the people who've shared this live. Tell a friend. You saw a man on FoodTokTV fillet a salmon, a side of salmon, with his hand.
All right, man.
Like in 5 minutes, I can put it in the bowl.
There you go. All right, babe. So I need the small bowl, the glass bowl.
Also, don't forget to follow if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more amazing creators just like Kunchi, then give us a follow and you will see a lot more. And don't forget to go to FoodTokTV.com, the website.
And don't forget to tap on that screen, y'all. So
Tap buttons, keep tapping the screen, or if you've got nothing better to do, get 2 thumbs and keep smashing that screen in. That will help him with his next side of salmon.
And then we'll build the bowl.
We're having a little discussion here.
All right.
Cheers, Babs. Don't forget to tap. Tappy tap.
If you're happy and you know it, tap, tap. Let's go. Come on, guys. I think I deserve 10K just for how I skinned this salmon right here. Okay? That's my estimation. I already put in 10K worth of work, right, Bobby?
You have. I mean, you've just taken the belly side off, which is very near the C cup. They've more or less taken most of the fat off that side before they gave it to you. Yep. So you've taken that nice, juicy, fatty piece off. I'm sure you're going to use that for something else.
Thank you guys for coming in. Double tapping on that screen. Let's go.
If you're happy and you know it, tap the bottom screen. Tappy. Thank you very much for these likes. Keep them coming. Thank you for viewing. If anybody's just joined in, you're seeing Master Chef, Smoke King, Barbecue King, Kunchi in the house, and basically he's doing something what nobody's expecting. And
nobody was
expecting salmon
from Kunchi.
Reconstructed sushi.
Yes, this is salmon.
Well,
so we have it all cubed up.
That just tells you corporate has some pull.
Yeah, corporate does have some pull around here.
Corporate has some pull. So this is requested, highly requested, probably not requested, probably demanded.
Demanded.
And he is doing so great.
Can I start making?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So you're dicing these up and you're cubing these up, and then what's going to happen in the next step then, next stage?
Has a little bit more fat, so I'm just trying to remove like a little bit of that. But Susie's going to go ahead and make the sauce. But make the sauce separately and taste the sauce before we just pour everything over the salmon.
No, when you mix it, you put the salmon in there.
Right, I know, but I want to taste the sauce first. So I want to taste the sauce so that I know, like, could you please measure? Thank you. That's about...
Susie, Mrs. Corporate, what are we doing with this sauce?
So we're going to put the salmon inside the sauce, and then that will be essentially the marinade for the salmon.
No, what I meant was the sauce. So what are you going to add to the sauce to make it a sauce and to make it a marinade? What are you doing?
Yeah, just gives the salmon a little bit more brightness.
Oh, the Kaz is here. We have to do it properly.
Okay. So thank you for joining. Like I said, this is FoodTokTV. Keep those likes coming. Really, really helpful. And thank you for sharing.
Kaz taught us how to do the zesting.
Oh.
Okay. So
Kaz is saying, hi, Susie. Her hair is cute.
Kaz said hi. So
hi, Kaz.
When you're
saying your hair is cute.
When you're zesting, you want to have this part up so that
I do typically do that, but we only needed a little bit, so I was cheating.
Okay. But you also hold it here.
Kunchi, bro Willie Williams is asking, can you deep fry salmon?
Okay, this part now becomes clear.
I know. I'm aware, baby.
Okay, Kaz. I did my best. Can you deep fry salmon? You can deep fry anything you want, even ice cream.
That's what I thought, but I thought I'd give you the question.
And then I do want to use a little bit of this juice.
So the whole one or half?
I don't when it's super sweet.
All right.
So what have you got in there? You've got some soy sauce and some orange zest and some orange juice?
So we're using ponzu instead of soy.
But you could certainly use soy sauce. I just don't want to waste the lime.
Right.
Okay.
So this is ponzu.
Okay, kick them on.
Yep. And then...
Yeah. I'm very guilty of not measuring things. I'm kind of like the Italian grandma. I just like to taste it and see what it needs. I'm very bad about that. I know.
I think you sound like a real cook there, Susie. That's what real chefs and real cooks do. We don't really measure. You just throw it in.
Right, this is...
But obviously, for the audience, we need measurements. We need recipes. We need help. You know, we're not as experienced as you guys. Come on, help us out, please. So, FoodTokTV, everybody watching, don't forget, obviously Susie's very experienced, and so is Kunchi. But if you're not, then fire yourself away to foodtoktv.com for some amazing recipes with measurements, with the recipe, with everything you need to get you cooking just like these amazing chefs.
Oh, can you get me some rice wine vinegar? Nope, that's rice wine. Vinegar. I need a splash of parts. Where is that? Yep, that's it.
I'm just going to keep calling you bro. Kunchi, bro's asking what's going to go with the salmon.
What's going to go... So we're making poke bowls. So this is going to be a rice bowl. It's going to be rice as the base. Then we're going to have the salmon. And then we're going to have our veggies. So we have shelled edamames. Thank you guys for hitting halfway of the live goal for us. We appreciate that. We're going to have avocados. We're going to have cucumbers. We're going to cube some cucumbers. And then some radishes. As well as my wife made pickled red onions. This is spicy.
Wow.
This has some scotch bonnets in there. And then we have some regular ones that has no scotch bonnets.
Oh, that looks amazing. It looks amazing. Thank you very much for the comments. Thank you. Mustard Queen in the house. I love Susie's hair, says Mustard Queen. Thank you. Do you not like my hair? I don't understand. What is the problem? Also, my hair. Bro Willie Williams saying nice to everything you just said there, Kunchi.
Yes. We got... Yeah, so all the veggies, cucumbers, avocado, radishes, and the shelled edamame beans. And I got a surprise.
Oh, forget about the tabico.
Oh, and we have tabico, which is the fish roe. But this is my first pineapple of this year that I harvested from my backyard.
Oh,
so
my word.
Cube up a little piece of pineapple and put on there, give it a little bit of sweetness. But yes.
Wow. Well, I'm from the UK, so if we tried to harvest pineapple, it'd look like a sweet corn. So it wouldn't be good. Your goatee looks great. Oh, thank you, Mustard Queen. Appreciate that. What time do I show up for supper? Bro's asking what time he shows up for supper.
Yeah, the sesame.
So, Kunchi, how does it feel to just stay in the kitchen then tonight and not be out in the garden and doing some barbecuing, etc.?
Because there's basically zero salt.
So there's a corporate debate. There's a meeting going on. Hey, Kunchi, how does it feel to be staying in the kitchen tonight then and not going outside? Because usually see you outside with a smoker or a barbecue. How does that feel?
It's not as hot. I like it not being hot.
Right, okay. So what about you guys watching? I mean, who prefers being in the kitchen or being in the garden doing a barbecue or staying in the kitchen and toiling over that stove, as you call it, or the counter?
That's money.
I like that.
Denise, yes, that was sesame oil.
Listen, you're gonna have to remember what you put in it. Sorry.
So by the way, if you just joined, tappy tappy tap, like Bob says, keep tapping the screen. This is FoodTokTV. This is the amazing, the infamous, the world famous Kunchi in the house, a legend.
Kunchi be cooking, y'all.
Kunchi be cooking, be deconstructing, boy. Be deconstructing a sushi. So he's got a nice side of salmon, which he's trimmed and he skinned with his hand, by the way, guys, with his hand.
My bare hand.
You not. He did it with his hand and he's diced that up and now they've made a lovely marinade and they're marinating that up and they're going to leave that to a side and probably go on to the veggies. Wow. Already cured, fresh salmon, amazing. Looks good. Some big pieces there. Really big pieces.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you could wait.
Alright. I'm just gonna cover this and set it to the side, right?
Yep. I'll put it in the fridge.
Good idea. So please share the live to your friends. You must know somebody who likes sushi. You must know somebody who likes food. You must know somebody who likes FoodTokTV because we all love FoodTokTV. So share this.
Come on, guys, hit that share button. Share.
And don't forget to follow FoodTokTV for more amazing creators. There are quite a few. There's a big team. They're a big family. They do all kinds of cuisines, and you know you've got Mexican, you've got Japanese. Well, obviously you've got Japanese now as well, but you've got barbecue. You've got all kinds of cuisine, Indian cuisine. Anything you want is literally on FoodTokTV. You name it. Lots of tips and tricks. So give us a follow. Don't forget to go to FoodTokTV.com to see Kunchi's profile, which is probably the main profile on there that's been starred. Looking good. You're putting that straight in the fridge, Kunchi?
Straight to the refrigerator. We're gonna let that chill.
Brilliant. Somebody's from Tennessee. Mustard Queen's from Tennessee. Maria Mall is from Venice, Florida.
What's up, New Jersey?
New Jersey in the house, Babs. I'm from the UK representing, as you can tell by my accent, man. God damn it. So I'm from the UK and obviously a place called Yorkshire. And we are here representing FoodTokTV, which is an amazing channel based and started by the amazing FTTV company, which is started by Mr. Kaz.
And Bobby, remind the viewers that Mayumi is going to be on this evening at 7 p.m. Central. Is that correct, Taylor?
So 7 p.m. Central, so that'll be my 12 midnight. So Mayumi's going to be on there. Do you know what she's going to be? She's going to be cooking. She's probably going to be doing some barbecue, seeing as you're doing deconstructed sushi. Role reversal here. So if anybody knows the wonderful Mayumi, she's an amazing addition to the FoodTokTV team. She specializes in obviously Japanese cuisine, but home cooked, easy to follow because I've seen a few of her lives, and you need to have a watch, follow, and learn some new tips and tricks. She does Japanese something. Oh, something. That's Japanese word, that tell you. The mustard queen's getting a bit like technical there. Look at that knife.
So, I want to just tell you guys something about your knives, okay? Love your knives, okay? Make sure you keep your knives sharp, but in between a professional sharp or a good quality sharp, maintain your blades. Hone a couple times before you use it, okay? You will stop crying about onions. especially with your veggie cutter. It doesn't tear as bad. What's up, Maria? Thank you for bringing a friend in. Thank you guys. Hitting that share button.
Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares.
300 people in here. Come on, guys. Let's get some shares going.
Amazing. Should you also sharpen your knife, give it a wipe, and then sharpen it again straight after use?
Huh?
You also sharpen your knife straight after use as well?
You know, I don't do it after, and I probably could, but I prefer to do it before. And I've noticed that I don't cry when I'm cutting onions or garlic anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I'm cutting 5 onions, then that's totally different. But I don't just tear up now because my knives go through the onions so easy.
Okay.
And my other veggies, you know, you notice when you're cutting your veggies, if you see a lot of juice on your board and it's not a juicy veggie or a fruit, then that's because your knife is damaging the fibers on that veggie.
Mm-hmm.
How much water did you put per cup of rice?
And you're also, if it's a dull knife, you're also pushing down.
That's what it
You're
said.
also pushing down on the veg or the tomatoes or whatever. You kind of push down, so you squash it a little bit.
It needs more water. It needs to steam a little bit longer.
Okay. So I'm gonna dice these the cucumbers, and that's adding an element of crunch, but also an element of green.
Mm-hmm. What he making? Gluten-free mama, he's making deconstructed salmon sushi. So basically we started off with a full side of salmon. It looked about £2, £2.5.
Yes, we're making
Full-sided
poke
salmon.
bowls.
So
Yes.
he's making salmon poke bowl, but you deconstructed it, aren't you? That's what you said.
Yes,
So-
it's basically a deconstructed sushi. Poke bowls are traditionally Hawaiian. But
Yeah, it has
there's
a lot of Japanese influence.
Japanese influence and Polynesian.
Yeah. So yeah, he's done the salmon. He's skinned the salmon with his hand, not a knife, and diced it up. And then we made a marinade, and then he's marinated that, covered it, put it in the fridge, and that is.
Yeah. So this is the fish roe.
Oh,
And this
wow.
is-
Okay.
It's capelin and herring roll.
This guy said it's the flying fish. I don't know if he
Yeah.
was messing around.
No, it is. He's right.
What are you doing? Why are we doing something?
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
So
like-
it's not salmon roe. It's just fish roe. It's just like from a flying fish.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So they didn't have the actual caviar at my local store,
Well, I didn't want that. I wanted this.
but this is
This is what you get on sushi.
yeah.
It's a
Mr.
little-
Crown Royal in the house. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Crown Royal. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Justin, how you doing? Hi Kelly, welcome in. We're having awesome days all around.
5,000 likes. Really do appreciate this. Keep tapping that screen.
Thank you guys
It's been
for all the likes.
amazing. We've only been on like 25 minutes, which is fantastic news. So many people watching. Please share. I know so many people are
Tapping.
listening.
Thank you, Mustard Queen. Thank you, Kaz. Let me see who's tapping. Thank you, Grizzle, for the joining us or following. We appreciate you all. If you guys don't mind, we do have a live goal up in the top corner there. Hit us up, man. Thank you. And if you guys are not following us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Clapper, please go ahead and give us a follow or a subscribe there. Yes, and Taylor said any Food Talk TV creators in the comments, just put your handle in here so people can know where to find you.
So what you're asking there, Mustard Queen, which food talk creators do we have in the comments sound off? I don't know what that means. I think there's only 2 sounds here. So you got some radish there going in?
This is red radish. And we're just gonna go with.
They all taste about the same, but the watermelon radish is prettier.
It does look nice, really nice in salads, doesn't it?
Yep.
It looks great in salads, and it's used a lot in Japanese cuisine and Indian cuisine, and many Asian cuisines actually. So it's a really nice, crispy addition to a salad.
But isn't Indian cuisine technically Asian, Bobby?
That's what I said. I said Indian cuisine and Asian cuisines. So we are Southeast Asia. India is basically Southeast Asia, and obviously we have a lot of influence of Chinese. Because China's next door. And we do a lot of gyozas in here. What people don't realize is momos, you know, basically gyozas. And we know them as gyozas from Japanese, but they're actually called momos, which is taken from Japan and America and China, sorry.
See those hand sliced? Come on, guys. Looks like I'm running a mandolin around here.
Thank you for swiping out, Fran. Thank you for tapping that screen. Reset the goal.
Thank you guys. Oh, they hit the goal already.
Yeah, exactly. We don't mess about here. We don't mess about. You know, everyone's got a call to action here. Thank you so much for sharing, guys.
Thank you guys for the new follows. We appreciate you guys for coming in. And remember, we are live every single day with different creators. All right, so also if you go up on FoodTokTV.com, you can see what each creator is doing and what their schedule is and when they're going to be live on here. And you can also find them in other places. So if they have a website, you can go check them out. You can buy their merch. Hint, hint. You know,
guys, can I just add to that? You know, everybody that Kunchi's talking about there, and including Kunchi, you know, we're doing this from the love of our own hearts because we love food and we love people and we want people to get out there cooking. We want people to learn how to buy produce, how to, you know, locate produce, maybe how to grow, like Kunchi's teaching people, how to start things from scratch, rather than getting pre-made or frozen, etc. You know, there's so many helpful tips out there. So please, just give them a quick follow, Food Talk TV. You will learn so much. You really will. I mean, I've learned a lot.
Yes, you will learn a lot, for sure. All right.
Guadua in the house. How you doing? Howdy, folks. Guado saying howdy, folks.
Guadua, what's up? Welcome in. All right, let me go ahead and set a new live goal here because you guys are just so awesome. And you're smashing live goals.
I don't think I have any other veggies.
Oh, thank you for the hat, Guado. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the like. Keep tapping the screen. Tap your buttons quickly. If you've got nothing better to do, just get Kunchi's nose, get your thumbs and just keep tapping his nose. That'll be nice and easy. That'll be like liking the screen. Come on, do it.
Tap my nose so it lights up. There we go. So we're tasting some sake.
Sake? Well, I've got some Ribena. Thank you.
Ribena. That's a blackberry juice, right?
It is.
Yeah. I remember that from Jamaica.
If you would have
Man in the house, how you doing?
When we first got together, I would have been like, who? Who's eating raw salmon? This man didn't even eat a hamburger before we started dating. What's up?
Should I cut that?
It's going to be really creamy, so do that.
Just quickly remind everybody, Kunchi, this pineapple was grown in your garden.
This pineapple was grown in my backyard. So right now in my backyard, I have about 14 pineapple plants that I've all just popped the top off. So I think I started with 3 that I got from the store. And since then, I have harvested pineapples, twisted the top off, and started to sprout them and planted. So I have about 14 back there. This is probably my 4th fruit that I've harvested.
Wow.
I do have 2 more that are gonna come in like later this year. But this is so good. It smells
It looks
delicious.
great. It
Like,
looks
I could
great.
buy
I thought you were going to tell us a story about which store you bought it from and where, you got it from the same shop and you grown that yourself. That's amazing. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Just like they have it in Jamaica.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Amazing. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for the gifts, Mark. Thank you for everybody for the gifts. And thank you for the likes. And look at this. He's trimming up a pineapple that he grew in his own garden. This is only brought to you by FoodTokTV. So give us a follow. You never know what people are growing in the garden, I'm growing a rabbit in my garden. That's
a really nice garden.
That's amazing. Really good stuff. Guadua is impressed.
Thank you, Guadua.
Karma Queen. Oh, hello. Hello there. Pineapple. Amazing.
Can you hand me that popcorn then? That stainless steel.
God's Beauty says looks yummy. It does look good. It does look scrubby. Is it sweet?
What's the flavor? The skin to make some pineapple juice.
Okay, wow.
I'm going to use all my pineapple. And I already have the top outside being sprouted to replant in a little bit.
And Kunchi, is this the first one you're trying from the garden?
No, this is not my first from the garden.
So what are they? Are they sweet? Are they slightly like bitter, getting to sweet, or?
Well, I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna tell you. But
Okay. I'm waiting. We're all anticipating what this pineapple. I think we can all imagine what it tastes like, but we just want to hear it because it just looks super sweet. It looks bang on. It really does look good. Hi, butterflies. Welcome. The pineapple whiskey. Guido says cook the pineapple with whiskey. She's thinking of a cocktail.
Yeah, that would be perfect to put in this.
Oh, I like this style. Very good.
So this is a coconut milk drink that's flavored with pineapple.
Okay.
With lychee sake. Just half and half.
Ooh. Thank you, Karma Queen, for the likes. Thank you so much. We're nearly at 10,000 likes, guys. This is just amazing work. It's like a team effort. I mean, you guys are part of the FoodTokTV team as well. So whoever's watching, just keep tapping that screen. Look, he's showing his nose again. Tap his nose, and we'll get a few more likes. We're nearly at 10,000.
Thank you guys for all the likes. We appreciate y'all. So this is how they remove these little eyes in Jamaica on the side of the road. So I think it's supposed to waste less of the fruit.
Mm-hmm. Rather than just kind of scooping the whole thing out, you're just doing a couple incisions, which works out. Karma Queen saying FTTV is the best! Exclamation mark! Well, not exclamation mark. It's the best. I totally agree with you, Karma Queen. I don't think anybody else on here is going to disagree with that.
Oh, and in a couple weeks, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for my live, but in a couple weeks, I'm having shoulder surgery. Wow, thank you guys for hitting the live. Guadua, you are on a roll.
So helpful, this. Really endearing to get all these likes. 10,000 likes, smashed in, loads of gifts, loads of followers, lots of shares.
Likes. Let's
we could always do with some more shares, that would be great.
Thank you guys for the shares. Listen, we have 167 people in here right now. Let's go, y'all. Let's get some shares going. Let's get 100 shares.
Hi, Mark. Thank you. Melissa sends her best wishes to Kunchi and to Bobby. Thank you very much, Melissa. I do appreciate that. Kunchi appreciates that. We all do.
Thank you, Melissa.
Wow, looking good. Looking good.
You turn the light down.
Professional job.
See?
Looks
There
good.
you go. Looks so good. Can I get a Ziploc, por favor?
I love fresh grown pineapple. I love living in Florida. Maria Mall says she loves fresh grown pineapple. Now that's a statement, Maria, I couldn't actually make because I've never experienced fresh grown pineapple anywhere. I live in Yorkshire. We have potatoes and cauliflowers, but we don't have pineapples.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fill it. All right.
Now McQueen is also in Florida. Where else is everybody else from who's watching? Shout out your location. So Kunchi, who's cooking away and making an amazing display of this beautiful pineapple from his garden. We'll find out. So CA, which is I'm guessing California, Michigan, California.
Yep. Dallas, Texas.
Dallas. Well, we all know Dallas. I mean, anybody in England knows Dallas, and anybody my age definitely knows Dallas.
Reno, Nevada.
From the program, I live in Venice. Amin is from Reno, Nevada. Mark is, that's different. Okay, Shelley, my wife will. She's still at work at the moment. Thanks.
All right.
Oklahoma, Wild Mountain, Oklahoma.
The proof is in the pineapple. Okay, we're
Yeah,
gonna
let's have a taste test.
Oh my god.
Right, you don't have to say you don't have to say anything. We know. I'll tell him. So that pineapple is super sweet. It's super ripe. And from Kunchi's garden.
From my backyard.
No words needed. You just look at, when this is the thing, when you're chef and you cook something, obviously it's from Mother Nature, but when you see the expression, you just know.
Oh my god. It is so good. I want to
Really,
get
great work. Great work. That does look juicy. It looks super juicy. It really does. It looks like one of Guadua's cocktails. Juicy. Melinda, I followed you. You followed me. Oh, thank you very much. It's very kind. I appreciate that. Please, everybody, follow FoodTokTV because not just Kunchi, the amazing Kunchi here in front of you, many amazing creators. Some of them are on here now,
We're gonna
clicking around with the comments and having a look at this beautiful pineapple. But you will get a taste of all their dishes, all their cuisine, all their recipes, all their tips and all their tricks. So please follow. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for the shares and the gifts. Kunchi is super thankful. So is the FoodTokTV team.
I'm gonna have the kids try the pineapple. I'm not following this couple of chefs here live. What's their names? My name is Kunchi from Cookinwidkunchi. If somebody could type my name in there.
And I'm his +1.
Somebody want to tag Kunchi in who's listening?
Can you tell my sister, please?
Radish.
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 Yep.
Butterflies, aka. So all he says butterflies, aka, but we don't know what the aka is. Butterflies.
Thank you guys for the follows. We appreciate that.
And also, if you don't get to see the comment of anybody's tagged name, etc., then you can always go to the names at the top, FoodTokTV, FoodTokTV.com. On FoodTokTV.com, they're not typed. They'll share everybody's name. They have pictures, they have recipes, they have bios, and they also have the tag of the creator's handles for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. They share all that information, so you can go to an individual creator, or you can stay with the collective, which is what we want, because we are a family and everybody's in it together. Is on it. No butterflies. What I'm saying is, as your name appears on the comments,
again.
Butterflies, aka. And also, yeah, good point, Andrea, and that's a good point, Kunchi. We didn't mention that. We also have a subscription service now. So if you want to subscribe to some exclusive content, absolutely exclusive for the followers and subscribers only, subscribe away, and it'll cost you less than your next cup of very small espresso.
Well, I can do that first. I just want that for the display. I think this is going to be a nice backdrop for it. That'll be fine. That'll be good enough for me. So we have our Haas avocado. And this is one other element. This is the last thing that we're prepping for it. Okay? This is how I pick the avocado.
Amazing. Hi, King Z, King's Eye, or ZY. I remember this last time I forgot to say it. King Z. King Z in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gluten-free mama. King Z, you know King Z, don't you, Kunchi? King Z.
Thank you guys. Gluten-free mama Ann, how are you doing? Welcome in.
So we're on 12,000 likes now. Really, really, thank you a lot for the likes.
12,000 likes. Let's go.
12,000 likes. Keep them coming.
That sounds awesome.
Thank you for the follows. Keep those likes coming, and don't forget, if there's people out there that you want to share this amazing content with, just share it. That's the best way to do avocado. It was a really good way, but if you're not as confident as Kunchi, then yes, use a chopping board to place that avocado, but always test first. If you've got a super sharp knife like Kunchi, probably not recommended to do it just in the air with your hand the way he did it, but it's still a very effective way he's done it. And now he's skinning it as well in front of you without damaging any of this avocado, which is, I'll tell you now, is a bit of a trick, a bit of a minefield. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. And look, and like I say, good chefs make their own luck. They just make it look lucky.
The more you try it, the luckier you get.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was just about to say that. It was nicely done, Nick. It really was nicely done.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Look at that. Precision, taking his time. This is the whole point. You don't need to be a Gordon Ramsay and start slamming that knife about. Take your time. You want it to look good as well as taste good.
So, Bobby, I have zero speed, but I get the job done.
Exactly, that's the whole point. You know, you're doing it the right way. Take your time, precision, and obviously you want it to look really good. So that's why you're taking your time.
Yep.
If it was just yourselves and you just wanted to eat, you just slam that knife down and say, come on, get it down here. Melissa Murder's joined us.
What's up, Melissa? How are you doing?
Thank you, Melissa, for joining us. Thank you, everybody else that's joined us. Rachel, thank you for being number 3 gifter. That's amazing. Can you get to number 1, then, Rachel? Come on, Rachel.
All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Can we get up to 15K likes? Can we do that?
15,000. That's a good little target there. 15,000 likes. If we promise to see, if Kunchi takes his hat off and you can see his head, maybe we can tap his forehead. You know, we've had enough tapping his nose. Thank you for sharing. There's so many people sharing this live. That's amazing. Really, really, really helpful.
Thank you.
And it actually invites new people to the channel. and they can have a look at what the hell is going on here. I'm working but tapping away. Melissa's working. Oh no! I don't have many coins. Oh, nobody's asking. No, we didn't. Except for the gifts. Thank you for the likes. The likes are free. We are asking for free stuff.
Working but tapping
We never
away.
ask for free stuff. We ask for free stuff, Rachel. We don't ask for anybody to part with their coin. We ask for shares, which are free. Likes, they are free. And following is free as well.
I can't.
Cost you fuck all. So Melissa is working but tapping away. Thank you for the taps. 13,000.1 likes. Let's get to 15,000.
How do we follow him? Can somebody type my username in the comments so this person can follow me? Hey Darren, how you doing, man? Thank you for following, bro.
Let me type this in. Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Taste the pineapple.
That's the username there, Cookinwidkunchi, and then obviously you got my username as well.
Now it's cooking with COOKINWIDKUNCHI.
Yeah, I put it up. It's with WID.
Kunchi, not a chef. Yeah, that's probably still my username. I changed it just last night, so you probably won't see it yet. But my handle is Cookinwidkunchi.
Cookinwidkunchi, that's what I put. But like I said, guys, if you're not too sure, you can always go to FoodTokTV.com. Check the website out. Kunchi's on the bio. All his details are on there. All his recipes are on there. And then you've got some amazing and wonderful creators on the website as well. Followed. Oh, thank you, Kingsley. Kingsley has followed. Keep those likes coming. Keep those shares coming. This is looking really good. I feel as if I've turned up at some kind of Japanese restaurant here, and I've ordered something, and there's some chopping going on in the kitchen. You're going to get quite a few portions out of that salmon, aren't you, really?
Yes, you can.
Oh, danger. Thank you, Darren, for those gifts. Keep them coming. Thank you for the likes. Hello, Fran. How are we doing? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Chad P says, Chad P61 says hello. Cookinwidkunchi. Oh, you got it there. Thank you very much. Linda, I would be able to, because I'm not actually a moderator on here, so Bobby, looking forward to Saturday. Unfortunately, Melissa, I won't be about for the next couple of weeks. You won't see me, and probably beyond that, but for the next 2 weeks at least, you won't see me.
Don't forget to stop by the mommy.
Nearly at 15,000 likes. Keep tapping. Look,
15K, let's go.
you keep tapping the screen. He's going to make you a bowl as well. He's only making one at the moment. He might make a second one. This is Kunchi. Blessed man said, brethren,
Brethren.
what happening?
Well, then you got red onion too.
Okay.
Thank you for joining. We are nearly at 15,000. This is amazing that people are actually just cracking on, tapping that screen. You know, it just goes to show how much Kunchi is loved and how much FoodTokTV is actually loved. And not only that, what great food he's preparing here. Making it look easy, but I'll tell you now, anybody could do this if you follow the recipe, follow the style, Anybody can do this at home. Obviously, Kunchi's doing this at home right now.
And I like it that you can kind of tailor it to your likes, because most of the time there's only certain things you can get on there when you go to a restaurant.
Absolutely. I mean, people could probably trial and error with some different type of vegetables or salads on there. And if they're, you know, like completely vegan, they could probably use some tofu or some alternatives as well as the salad. You know, you can mix around, but you could probably still use the same marinade.
You gonna taste it?
Well,
So what was that you sprinkled at the end?
First.
Oh, that's right. Camera eats first.
Camera eats first. So, you guys.
Wow, look at that. Amazing. That does look like a restaurant standard. That's absolutely
God.
tasty.
I'm so excited about this. You guys have no idea.
He's never had one.
That must be a taste sensation. Thank you very much for the 15,000 likes. Can you use a different fish to make this meal, Kunchi? Absolutely you could, but ask Kunchi. Can you use a different fish to make this meal?
Yes, so it's typically made with raw fish, whether tuna, salmon.
But you can do. I see it in restaurants with chicken and steak.
Yeah, so
you know.
steak, you can do steak tartare.
Or just cooked steak as well.
What's the other thing?
What?
Salmon, tuna, and snapper?
No, I've never seen snapper as an option.
Whatever raw fish that they use, you could.
In England, we use a lot of smoked salmon. We use a lot of smoked salmon here for the poke boxes and the poke bowls.
But if you want cooked, you can make this cooked, and then you'll be fine. Tilapia is not okay.
No.
If for anything at all,
Raw.
you should not
Raw.
eat tilapia at all.
Whatever.
Yeah, tilapia is not okay. You know where my phone is? No?
Understand? You're filming with it. Nearly at 16,000 likes, guys. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for liking, and thank you so much for 16,000 likes now. Thank you for sharing. Maybe we can share the last bits where Kunchi starts eating. What's tilapia? White rose wrong. And tilapia is a fish. It's a bit of a bottom feeder, really, but it's a very, very kind of like highly fished, overly fished fish, and it's used a lot in certain restaurants and certain scenarios, but it's not a good fish. And you shouldn't really have it raw either. Sea bass would definitely work, you know, but I would definitely, because a lot of the sea bass that comes into, if you're in the UK, is farmed, not fresh. So I don't know, it depends. Just trust your butchers or your fishmongers, should I say. How are we doing? What's that flavour going on, sensation, with that marinade?
Oh my god. So the fish is buttery.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's salmon, but you can enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
How is it?
It was so good.
Oh, you cut some big chunks, didn't you, of that salmon?
That is so good. This is our first time doing it at home.
Wow.
Well, the salmon.
Yeah.
We've done it at home. Okay, you guys don't need that. This is. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Let's pause. Rewind. Oh, you fed Susie? Absolutely. We gotta feed her. This was her idea.
You should tell.
This was absolutely her idea, not mine. Okay? When did you come up with it?
I'm having this. I've been wanting to do this for a month or two.
She is the bestest.
It's looking really, really good. It's a great suggestion. It's something completely different. Maybe Kunchi was a little bit out of his comfort zone, but you know what? He smashed it. He really did smash it.
Guys, the recipe, her idea, I get to eat it. This full recipe will be up on FoodTokTV.com. I'm happy that you guys were here to hang out with us and cook this and try it. We didn't fail on our first try, but oh my God, this is so good.
And it's okay to fail on your first try.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely trial and error.
We sit down and we go, how could we have made that different? Or we go, let's never do that again.
But you made it look so easy and so simple. I mean, that marinade that you did, do you think you could possibly, if people wanted to marinate it a little bit longer, could you do that?
So you can do it a little longer, Bobby, but you will run the risk of overcooking the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cures the fish, doesn't it, with the acidity, especially
Yes.
salmon.
Right. So you don't want the fish to be sitting in the acid for too long.
Because see, it's already cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
That piece is already
It does
it
cure
is
fish.
white.
super buttery, flaky, just goes down good. So, and I'm a new to sushi person, right?
I love
I'm
sushi.
fairly new, like a couple years since I've been really having sushi. Like I've had
Took a lot of nagging.
I've gone to an event and had them just cut a piece of the tuna off and I taste it. And that was the very first time I had raw fish. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And now you can't get me off of it.
I love sushi and I do know how to prep sushi, but I have issues with locating the correct fish, you know, the fresh enough fish. You just don't get it. So I just kind of like resist buying it and I end up going to sushi restaurants instead.
So if you can get salmon that is like they get it and they freeze it and send it to you, then that's good.
We
Yeah,
don't
so
get
as
that.
long as it's been frozen for 1 week, you can the avocado. You can then now thaw it and use that for your sushi dishes. That's now sushi ready.
Thank you, Melissa. I love you too. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for the support, guys. It's been amazing. It's quite endearing for this wonderful couple here that I've done a team effort on this pokeball. Is it? Well, how do you call it? I call it
It's a
poke ball. You got a pokeball.
Poke
Poke.
is a Hawaiian word that
Poke.
sounds like okay,
Yeah.
and it just means cut apart. So
Yeah.
it's just a bowl of all different kinds of food, just everything cut apart. But it's typically served with a raw fish as the protein, and then you have fruits, veggies, rice, and then you can Japanese it up all you want from there. Make it kind of Polynesian.
Yeah, it's been really good. And like I said, thank you both a lot for sharing this dish with us. It's been a team effort, I know that. We've learned a few easy skills, but you made them look easy. They weren't that as easy as they looked, I know, but you made them look easy. I mean, if we could do that, filleting the salmon or skinning the salmon with your hand one more time, please. Just go get another salmon, do it again. Show us again. That was great, really good. And thank you guys for joining. Kunchi, I'll pass it over to you to say your goodbyes.
Yes, Adelinda, thank you very much. Yes, that is my username, guys. So if you want to go and follow me, well, you can check this comment out here. I can't pin the comment.
I can't pin it either.
This is my username, and thank you, Melissa, Thank you to the whole team for everybody that showed up. Mustard Queen Kaz, Andrea. Thank you, Bobby, for coming and hanging out in the box. We got to hang out more because it's super fun chilling with you. And this is Susie's Poke Bowl.
I just like a little bit of eggs.
Just a little bit.
Is that a little bit of seaweed there?
This is a seaweed, dry seaweed.
Yeah, I usually like a seaweed salad, but I knew I was going to be the only one eating it, so I just opted for
Very nice. Very authentic. Really good.
one for the team.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
That's been great. It's been really, really good. Really good.
But
I mean, we're nearly at 80,000 likes, guys. It's been so endearing for Kunchi to watch all this. So many people watching, so many people sharing, so many people liking, tapping the screen, so many gifts. It's amazing. Don't forget FoodTokTV.com for the recipe.
Yes, for the recipe. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Peace out.